Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brother who visited him in DSS custody have come outside to break this news to Biafrans, telling Biafrans that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have developed what they called low BP. Oh, things are happening. But however, as it stands right now, they say that immediately he contacted the doctor, but this DSS deny access to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. My people, no be small thing, no. We go jump inside this matter, take and one after the other. But however, remember say still there for Barabas gist and share this video immediately when you don't watch them. I'm going to read that the way he write it on his Facebook page, and for Biafrans all over the world to know what is going on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It says sad breaking news. Yesterday, during our visitation with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we find him hid and shortness of breath, low BP, and general malaise. For this reason, he requested to see his doctors and we submitted a letter. Then submitted a letter to DSS, and immediately when the doctor arrived, DSS denied access to this doctor to see Nnamdi Kanu. And I have this message to pass to Southeast governors and Southeast leaders. You see this Nnamdi Kanu issue, I want you people to pray hard that nothing happened to Nnamdi Kanu. This is not a story, you know, it's not a story. Pray hard, because what I'm seeing in Southeast, it's going to be worse than what happened during the Biafra-Nigeria war. And most of you people will not understand. Nigeria, every part of Nigeria is going to receive this heat, but Southeast is going to receive it hot, because you people will try to silence the people from Southeast. And during this time, it's going to be a heavy battle. When I say heavy battle, and no one will resist, he cannot stop the power of the people. In other way hand, this thing will not happen on one condition. Make sure that no scratch on Nnamdi Kanu. Southeast governors and Southeast traditional rulers, you people should make sure that nothing happen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and I pray that nothing will happen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you people like to gamble or to play, jumbo game is not where Nnamdi Kanu is. This is a clear message that you people have to understand, that Nnamdi Kanu is not one of the people you play with, or one of the people you people have done what in the past have Nigeria government to hear somebody in the prison, in the letter they will buy the person. No, Nnamdi Kanu is not that type of person he can do and short people's mouth. It can't happen. Remember that Nnamdi Kanu control millions of people, millions, and these millions are not going to keep quiet. They are only obeying the order he give. And remember that he give another order. Nnamdi Kanu said that if I fall in Abuja, let Abuja burn down. This is in word. If he fall in Lagos, let Lagos burn down. Anywhere he fall down in the Nigeria, let that place burn down. We never forget this word. It's still in our heart. So this message go to the Southeast governors, those who sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because that time your identity will be reviewed and you will pay dearly. Your generation will pay. Everyone will pay. We can only avoid all these things happening by doing one thing: ensure that nothing, no even a scratch, happen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is a message. I just pass it. Okay, my people, let us jump into this Ogbenge news. They say one of our mama don't come outside come pray for Biafrans and pray for Nnamdi Kanu, say that any hand that is holding him must release him and nothing will happen to Nnamdi Kanu. Let me play the video before we come back and continue.
Nnamdi Kanu, Chineke nyere gị mmeri iji gaa ije Biafra ma na-eke ma n'oge onye bi imegbu gị Chineke adịghị kwesị mmegbu gị ọ ga-adịkwa nne gị mma n'ezinụlọ gị ma ụmụ gị ma ikwu gị ma ibe gị ma anyị na ndị kụwa ọfọ ọ ga-adịrị unu mma.
For those of you who don't understand Igbo language very well, this our mama here prayed for Nnamdi Kanu before she joined our ancestors, and he said that Nnamdi Kanu will be free, that any hand that is holding him is going to free him. So this our mama is no more. He have joined our ancestors in prayer to the Biafrans all over the world. They said that the Afara Ibeku youth have demanded the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu, and the Southeast and the Nigeria government, and this is going to bring peace to Southeast, and they should immediately release Nnamdi Kanu. You know, in this Nnamdi Kanu case, everybody have spoken, and these people are even turning around. They think that we are still in 1960 and 1970, those days where our fathers fought with stick. The kind of weapon in Southeast right now, as I was speaking, Nigeria army are not even in position of all those things. You may have your flying jet, your this one, another, but currently the things that will brought that thing down in a minute is currently in Southeast. We don't know that, you know. But just that Nnamdi Kanu is a man of a peace, and he chose that peace he maintains, and that is why the people listening to him and keep tranquility. Upon those who said no, will not listen. You see what is going on. Doctors of when 100% joined that violence call, tell me what it will look like. So I plead to Nigeria government to choose that peace, choose that path of peace, and listen to the voice of the masses. Because when we call Biafra, you people think that if you come to Southeast now, maybe when the governor comes, those crowd you are seeing is Nigerians. If it is not issue of Biafra, do you think that the crowd you will see there is that percent you are seeing there? You will see more than that. But because of Biafra issue, you are not even seeing 90% of the crowd is supposed to be seen in Southeast. So the people who identify themselves acknowledge times 100 the number of people who are supporting your politicians, your governors in Southeast today. So who are you going to listen to? The masses, the mass numbers, or you are going to listen to few people that are telling you no problem, we don't belong to whatever they are doing, we are Nigerians? When you will start, they will fight against you, because nobody knows that it's supposed to release Nnamdi Kanu, and the federal government to embrace this particular peace and leave Nnamdi Kanu alone. Release Nnamdi Kanu. Let me play the video when the Afara Ibeku youth are demanding for unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu. Watch the video.
And meanwhile, youths from the 7 clans of Ibeku in Umuahia, Abia State, the hometown of the IPOP leader, are also appealing for the unconditional release of leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, from detention. They say this will greatly improve the social-economic life of the southeast region of Nigeria.
Eminent Nigerians across the southeast region and beyond have at various times requested President Bola Tinubu to exercise his constitutional authority as prescribed in Section 175 of the 1999 Constitution as amended, and grant pardon to the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. The detained IPOB leader, Nnamdi Kanu, has been in the facility of the Department of State Service, DSS, since 2021, when he was rearrested in Kenya and brought back to continue his trial on alleged treasonable felony. Since the rearrest of Kanu in 2021, schools, businesses and other commercial activities have been grounded in the southeast, resulting in violent attack on those who refuse to observe the Monday sit-at-home in the region.
Our brother Nnamdi Kanu only stood for truth, equity, justice for the Igbo tribe and the eastern part of Nigeria. Hence, his incarceration at the detention of the DSS has become unbearable to us, his kinsmen and brothers. Therefore, we use this medium to call on our dear Governor, His Excellency Dr. Oti, to join in the league of those who are sincerely working for the release of our brother, Nnamdi Kanu.
His kinsmen, who are obviously not happy that 3 years after his rearrest, Nnamdi Kanu is still in detention. They therefore appeal to President Tinubu to release Kanu to them in the interest of peace and justice and to strengthen their hope in the One Nigeria project.
To ask and request our dear President to kindly look into conditions of release of our brother, Nnamdi Kanu. He has suffered a lot there.
Our prayer here is that in no distant time that the President will listen to our plea and grant our brother release.
Release him. Have mercy on him, because actually everybody knows that he has been standing for the truth. Not that he's working against anybody.
The youth who represented the 7th clan of Ibeku urge all politicians not to politicize the detention of Nnamdi Kanu, as doing so will be counterproductive for the nation, Southeast region in particular. Chukwuemeka Agwawike, AIT News, Umuahia, Abia State.
Okay, my wonderful people, we have come to the end of today's video or program that speak all about Nnamdi Kanu release. And I believe that this government, the earlier the better for you not to pay deaf ear and trend with conscience in this Nnamdi Kanu case. You can't stand the heat, honestly speaking. You people cannot stand the heat. So releasing him so that he can have professional medical access for them to treat him, because the picture you will see in this tumbling is Nnamdi Kanu when they rendition him, things they have done to him. So he need urgent treatment before something will go wrong. So this government should listen to the people of Biafra and obey. Listen to them and obey for Nnamdi Kanu, and Tinubu should release Nnamdi Kanu immediately. My people, please share this video as many as you can on all platforms as you can. Very, very important. Thank you so much for watching.